I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot.
I've been really thinking about why Ryan Garcia is praised so much. But I had to go back in history to find it out. Let's talk.
Straighter, not
Yep.
roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a
a
little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
See, a few years ago, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fought. And it was extremely clear that it was racially based. A lot of it was. Because the things that Deontay was doing was better than what Gervonta Tank Davis is doing and y'all praise Tank for now. It was better. But if you go back to when Tank Davis, wasn't the name he was and the draw he was, and Lomachenko wanted to fight him, Tank Davis was all kind of cowards, he was all kind of frauds, he was all kind of this, and he was all kind of that, and he was all kind of that. And he's scared, and he's a monkey, and blah, 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 right? He was all these things when it came to Lomachenko. He's a scared, coward, little fraud, he's ghetto, he's hood, he beats his baby's moms, and he's out of shape, he doesn't take it serious. He was all these things when it came to Lomachenko, all of them. In my older boxing years, he was the first one to get bashed with this black versus white thing. It wasn't Floyd Mayweather because, Floyd Mayweather fought Ricky Hatton, embarrassed him. He beat the brakes off of several of these white guys. So it wasn't necessarily a thing. They used it, but they only used it just for the fight, right? A little bit of the build up and that's it. They didn't use it to say he didn't fight somebody. They didn't use that when it came to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, because Manny Pacquiao wasn't a white guy, right? So the official first white guy was Vasyl Lomachenko. That was the official first one. However, I did see it with Floyd and Manny Pacquiao. I did see it, and it was weird to me on why people would keep doing this. Okay, so you guys is y'all just cheering for Pacquiao because he's not black. And it was like, all right, whatever. Pacquiao doesn't really speak English really good, and it's not like a Brad Pitt looking dude or whatever the case may be. They don't talk about his looks and all this other weird stuff. And then that's when the Lomachenko thing came into play, right? Lomachenko came into play, and then people were like, oh, well, if you look at Tank Davis, he's scared, but he didn't even have 20 fights. He wasn't even a champion yet when Lomachenko was trying to fight him. He was legitimately a baby in the sport of boxing, legitimately, and Lomachenko was trying to fight him. And they didn't drag Lomachenko for trying to fight him. They dragged Tank for not fighting Lomachenko. Dragged him. And then came the Deontay Wilder stuff with Tyson Fury. Then that popped up. And it was more of a, bro, what the hell are y'all doing, bro? Deontay Wilder, these people running around here talking about the American fan base, and they're cheering for the American, and a fighter, Lomachenko, can't get a fair shake against Devin Haney because Devin Haney's an American and blah. Deontay Wilder is an American Olympian. He's an American Olympian and didn't get a fair shake against Tyson Fury in the very first fight. He didn't get a fair shake. He dropped that man twice and landed more punches, outboxed that man, and didn't get a fair shake at all. At all. And he didn't get a fair shake because he was black. Nothing more, nothing less, because he was black. He didn't get a fair shake. And I sit back and I'm just like, why do you guys try to deny this? Why do y'all shy away from it? You have no problem saying, oh man, you using the race card. You have no problem saying that. But when the card is played already, you look away from it. You shy away from what's right in front of your face. You shy away from it. Tyson Fury was praised. Tyson Fury was made off of Deontay Wilder, off of beating the big bad black guy. That is what Tyson Fury was made off of, beating the big bad black guy. Without Deontay Wilder and fighting Tyson Fury, without Wilder giving Fury a chance, without Wilder taking Fury out of the trash and giving him an opportunity at greatness, Tyson Fury just beat Vladimir Klitschko and nobody cares. They didn't care when he beat Vladimir Klitschko, man. They didn't care then. They only cared about Tyson Fury when he beat Deontay Wilder. He didn't have a damn all these sponsors and all these promotions and all these deals. He didn't see him on WWF when he beat Vladimir Klitschko. The WWF existed when he beat Vladimir Klitschko. The WWF has been going on since the 80s. It's for a very long time. He beat Vladimir Klitschko in 2015, 16, or 15, late 15. Yeah, the WWE was going on, bro. The Attitude Era, Stone Cold and everybody, The Rock and all them. You could have brought Tyson Fury on after he beat Vladimir Klitschko. You didn't. Because he was made off of beating the big, bad, black guy. It was a victory for white people. And that's what it is for Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia can say the most vile and disgusting things, and you guys won't say a word. You won't say a word, bro. You won't say an absolute word. He can say the most vile and disgusting things. And you guys just act, oh, well, Devin Haney. Can't believe Devin Haney sued. But what about what Ryan did? What do you mean you can't believe Devin's suing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can't believe that Devin is suing. What is he supposed to do? Ryan Garcia will not rematch him. So what is he supposed to do? Ryan Garcia is saying, no rematch. Live with the nightmares of the left hook. No rematch. Ryan Garcia said, thank you, Ashwagandha, for giving me the power to beat Devin Haney. No rematch. No rematch. He said that immediately after the fight, bro. He has been consistently saying no rematch. But you guys run around here talking about, oh, Devin. Can't believe Devin's suing. Why don't you just fight him in a rematch? How is he supposed to do that? How is Devin supposed to do that, yo? How? How is he supposed to fight this man in a rematch when the man is saying no rematch? How is he supposed to do that, y'all? It's crazy to me. It really is. It really is crazy to me that you guys have this thing about you that says Devin needs to just rematch Ryan Garcia. He don't need to sue him. He should just rematch Ryan because just rematching Ryan is good enough. He's doing something that's never been done and blah 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 yada yada. And the question that I have to you guys all the time is, how exactly is he supposed to do that? Like, how exactly is Devin supposed to rematch Ryan Garcia? When Ryan Garcia says, no rematch, live with the left hook nightmare. How is he supposed to rematch him? Exactly. How is that supposed to happen? You want Devin to stay down. And you want Devin to stay down for a reason. And that reason is because you guys have scored one for white people. You truly believe that you've scored one for white people. And I didn't, as naive as this may sound, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that at first because I've been asking over and over and over again, why are you guys going? Why? These people are telling me Devin's career is over. His career is over. How is his career over? He's undefeated, and even if he wasn't undefeated, he'd have one loss. He'd have one loss even if he wasn't undefeated, but he is undefeated. He's the same thing as Keyshawn Davis. They both have a no contest on their resumes. Both of them. How is Devin's career over? He has a promotional company. He has fighters under him. Undefeated fighters that are on his promotional company. That he goes into networks offices and gets the bag for them, and he gets money from them. He doesn't have to work ever again for the rest of his life if he doesn't want to. He owns multiple real estates. He's got multiple deals. High-end real estates. He owns a lot of stuff. He doesn't ever have to work. He doesn't ever have to fight again if he doesn't want to. It blows my mind that it did blow my mind. After me thinking about it and just trying to understand and try to figure this out on what the issue is and why black people are going at Dev the way they do, why white people are going, why Mexican people, why these people are going at him the way they are. And it's because you guys cater to white people. And you believe that Ryan Garcia scored one for the white people. You believe that. These people are saying, oh, well, look at this. Devin said he'll never lose to a white boy. Well, Ryan Garcia is not a white man. His mother and father are both Mexican American. Both of them. Ryan Garcia is as white as Tyson Fury. Ryan Garcia is not white at all, bro. But according to y'all, he's as white as Tyson Fury. Ryan Garcia is Mexican. His mother is Mexican. His father is Mexican. Hector and Luis or whatever, Garcia, whatever her name is, they're both Mexican Americans. What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? Ryan Garcia is not a white man. But you guys are telling me that, well, he lost to a white man. He said he never lose to a white man. He lost to Ryan is not white, bro. He's not white. Yeah, he just glazes Donald Trump and glazes the white agenda, but he's not a white man. He is a Mexican guy. Ryan Garcia is Mexican. He's Mexican, bro. He's as Mexican as El Chapo. He's Mexican. He's as Mexican as Oscar de la Hoya. He's Mexican American. He's Mexican. He was born in America, but he is a Mexican. And you guys are allowing this man to say the things that he says because you believe he's a white man. Because he looks like a white man. So because he looks like one and talks like one, you believe he is one, which is why you guys are giving him a pass, because you believe that he struck a victory for the white man. Insane to me. Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. It's like, bro, like, what is the, why do you guys feel the need to make it racial? And then you'll say, oh man, we're not making it racial. It was Devin Haney that made it racial when he said he'll never lose to a white boy. So what? So Canelo Alvarez said he'll never fight a Mexican. So what if Devin would have said I'll never lose to a black guy? Would y'all have said he was racist? No, nobody in here, nobody listened to my voice, nobody on earth would have said that he's a racist if he said he'll never lose to a black guy. They'd have just been like, yeah, all right, prove it. Let's see. Fight Deontay Wilder. Yeah, fight Braun Buchanan. They'd have been saying shit like that. They would have been like, oh, Devin's a racist. How dare him say he'll never lose to a black guy? But Canelo Alvarez says, I'll never fight Mexicans. And you guys say nothing. Why? Because he's Mexican. So because he is that, then that makes it not Mexican, not racist. He didn't say I'll never lose to a honky, I'll never lose to a peckerwood, I'll never lose to a crackerback. He never said nothing like that. He said I will never lose to a white boy. If a white guy says, bro, I ain't losing to no black guys. He's not saying I'll never lose to an Nigger. He's not saying F all Niggers, F all Muslims. He's not saying that at all. But that's what Ryan said. That's what Ryan said. And you guys, and the crazy part is, I wouldn't even be on this if you guys didn't send that. This is the reason why. All on Twitter. I'll never lose to a white boy. So now, look, he lost to Ryan Garcia. Ryan is not white. And he didn't lose to Ryan Garcia at all. It's a no contest. No contest. The only person out of those two who have a loss on their resume is Ryan Garcia. He's the one that quit to Tank Davis. Devin does not have a loss on his resume at all. His resume is undefeated. That's what his resume is. And you guys are triggered by that badly. Oh, doesn't matter. Not going to stop me from seeing. I'm not always going to see it. Of course you will, because you're a racist. You guys are Sambos, coons, and racists. Of course you're going to see it. Of course, the same way y'all saw it with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, the same way y'all saw it with Errol Spence. Because y'all looked at Terrence Crawford as the white man in that situation. A sad thing, but you did. You did. You look at Terrence Crawford as the white man in that situation. And you looked at Errol Spence as the black guy in the situation. You look at Devin Haney clearly as the black guy. You look at Ryan Garcia as the white guy. You're still mad about Lomachenko. This is insane to me. Absolutely insane. This is crazy to me that you got. I have to sit back and just realize who I'm talking to. I am talking to a mentally destroyed people. A generationally mentally destroyed people. Generationally. We truly believe that we can just get along. Can't we be you? No, we cannot be equal. And because we're thinking like that, that's the reason why we will always be on the bottom, because we're trying to be equal to someone that we look at as above us, regardless of what you think, regardless of who the person, how much money they got. Doesn't matter. You will still look at Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. You'll still look at one of those guys, or the dude that owns Tesla. You'll still look at those guys as the guys, or Donald Trump. Yeah, you'll still look at those. Those are always be the guys. Oh, we're looking up to these guys, or blah, blah, blah. That's what you guys do. Those are your saviors, your heroes. Those are the people. You don't look up to goddamn Jay-Z. You don't look up to a motherfucking Minister Farrakhan or any one of these people. You don't look up to them. Those are not who you look up to. You look at them and past them and just cap like you do. You don't look up to Malcolm. You look at him, cap like you do, and then you look past him. Your actions say you look past him. That's what your actions say. Because if you see the racial issue right in your face, you can't stand on it. You get fear in your heart. It's like, oh no, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the one to speak on this. Ryan Garcia, you guys praise Ryan because you look at him like he struck one for the white man. That's why you look at him the way you do. It's not and I got white friends, Mexican friends, black friends, Latino friends. I got a lot of friends, but I don't need to cap, bro. I don't need to cap at all. I can tell you exactly where it's at. You rock with this guy. You cheer for this guy the same way you cheered for that guy, because they struck one for the white man. You believe he did something for the white guy. You're talking about Devin Haney's career is over. Even if the loss stood, it's one loss. Him and Ryan would both have one loss. But Ryan's career is not over, but Devin's career is over. Insane to me. Insane. The black man's got to be perfect, but the guy that you guys look at as the white man doesn't. He quit to Tank Davis. Devin went the distance. He went the distance. Ryan quit. Yeah, you praise Tyson Fury because he got up. Not because he was knocked down. You don't praise Deontay Wilder for knocking him down. You praise Fury for getting up after getting flatlined. You don't praise the inferior boxer because Deontay Wilder is not as good of a boxer as Tyson Fury. and dropped him, outboxed him, and dropped him multiple times. You don't praise Deontay Wilder for that. You just say he's a bum. Tyson Fury's this, and Tyson Fury's great, and Tyson Fury got up, but he got up, but he got up because they struck one for the white man. It was a victory for the white man, and that's why y'all praised him. That's why. I don't care if oh man, I can't listen to this. Then don't listen. But you'll see me all over Twitter. Yeah, you'll see me all over Twitter. You can't help it. You can't help yourself to comment. You can't help yourself but to write to me on Twitter. You can't help it. The facts are right in front of your face and you don't even care. Because you're part of the problem, not the solution. The solution would be to ban this man. That would be the solution. The solution would to be for all you guys to be praising this dude getting sued, praising this dude about to lose a lot of money because there is now a deterrent for drug cheats. There is a deterrent. Without Devin suing this man, there is no deterrent. It is the wild, wild west, and that's exactly the way y'all like it because a lot of y'all, most of y'all are on drugs as it is. Most of y'all are drug heads. Most of y'all are on peds. That's why you're cool with it. You're cool with it. You just talk about the drugs because you don't want to be looked at as the drug head, but you don't want nobody sued. You don't want nobody to fix the problem. Yeah, that's the last thing you want. You want to have something to talk about. So that if something does happen, you can say, oh man, well, this was that and that was this. You don't want to fix nothing. You don't want Devin to fix nothing. Because Devin fixing the drug problem removes a lot of y'all heroes. Yeah, a lot of the people that can have a victory for the white man are not physically. You're just not physically on par with other nationalities. You're not. You don't have the dog of the Mexicans at all, or the willpower. You don't have the speed, power, and reflexes of combinations of black and brown. You just don't have it, bro. You don't have it. Just physically. It just is what it is, whether you like it or not. Nobody got to be, I'm not over here like down and degrading. I'm just saying what it is. That's like saying, men got ovaries. No, we don't. We just don't have it, bro. We just don't have ovaries. We just don't. It just is what it is. We don't have ovaries. You're not knocking men or degrading men for not having ovaries. We just don't have them. The Creator did not make us that way. And white people were not made to be more physically, naturally physically gifted than black and brown. They just weren't. And that's the reason why they have to cheat to level the playing field. Black people were just more naturally physically gifted than those and those. We just are, man. Y'all could be mad about it. Oh, you're being racist. No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. How many of those and those do you see dominating in the world sports? Of course, there's anomalies. You have the Djokovic's. That's the reason why y'all praise Djokovic so much. Oh, Djokovic is the greatest. He's the greatest center that's ever walked God's green earth. At the Luka's better than LeBron, BF. He's better than LeBron. Luka's better than LeBron. But y'all won't say Luka's better than Jordan, though. Yeah, y'all won't say Luka's better than Jordan. You'll say Luka's better than LeBron, but then when you say who's the greatest players of all time, it's Michael Jordan, and then LeBron's after that. Kobe's after that. Lou Alcindor. Or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I mean. Yeah, you'll say all that. None of y'all say Magic Bird is the greatest basketball player of all time. None of y'all. None of y'all did. None of y'all. None of y'all say that. Not one. It's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. That's who's the greatest basketball player of all time to y'all. To me, it's LeBron James. But to you guys, it's Michael Jordan. But you'll sit here and tell me Luka's better than LeBron in a heartbeat. Luka's better than LeBron. And Luka, man. He's better than LeBron. Luka. Yeah, Luka. Like, can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this up. This reminds me of that movie, Do the Right Thing, that Spike Lee movie. Yeah, when the dude was talking about who's your favorite this and your favorite that and your favorite this and your favorite that. All of them are black people. Every last one of them is a black person. But yet, all you do is spend your time shitting on black people. That's what they do in boxing. And the simple fact that you guys are riding with this guy while he shits on Devin after cheating Devin is diabolical to me. oh man, there was only one drop of crack in my system. It didn't help me run faster. It's only one drop of crack. It didn't help me. It didn't help me stay awoke and more alert. It's just one drop of crack. That's all I had. Do you guys realize one sperm can get a bitch pregnant? Yeah, man, when a man busts a load, it's billions of sperms. Only one will get a bitch pregnant. Just one. One sperm connects to a bitch's egg, and that's a baby. That creates a human being. But then you motherfuckers will sit there and tell me, oh man, it was such an infinitesimal small amount of drugs in my system. Didn't help me. That's like telling me a premature ejaculation can't get I can't get a bitch pregnant. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all are insane. And for the black and brown that support this dude, a drug cheat. You support this drug cheat. You show the reason why. Because you don't relate to us. You relate to them. And because you relate to them, he struck a victory for them. That's the reason why. Cut and dry. And if that's not the case, by all means, please explain. But you can't. You can't explain. You'll be in the comments talk about, oh man, he's doing something that's never been done before. Yeah, well, so did the Wright brothers when they flew a plane. It was never done before until they flew a plane. Yeah, so did a lot of people. So did the brother that made peanut butter. A lot of things. So was language. Before there was language, there was just grunts from you cavemen. Yeah, before there was writing, there was what? Before there was a wheel, there was what? Somebody had to do this. Somebody had to blaze the trail. Before there was the internet, there was what? Pigeon? Somebody had to make this. Somebody. Yeah, someone had to make this. Before there was something, there was nothing. Or maybe y'all forget what the Bible says when you say, let there be light. Before the light, it was just darkness. So when you goofballs are running around here saying, Devin's doing something that's never been done before, and you say it as if it's a bad thing, well, blame God then. Because before there was light, everything was dark. So y'all gonna say that, oh man, God, I can't believe God. Can't believe God said, let there be light. Can't believe this. Can't believe this, man. There's never been light before. And now God's going to say, let there be light. This is crazy. Can't believe God is doing something that's never been done before. You guys sound absolutely retarded. Absolutely retarded. You sound like you don't deserve to have an opinion. That's what you sound like. You sound like you don't deserve to have an opinion. You sound like your opinion does not deserve to be heard by anybody. Because before there was anything, there was something. I mean, there was nothing. There was nothing before there was anything. Before there was boxing, there was nothing. Yeah, a fighter loses, that's it. It's a gladiator loses, you either live or die. Yeah, and if Ryan Garcia fights Gervonta Tank Davis the way he fought Tank Davis and then quit, yeah, the host of the gladiatorial games would have gave him a thumbs down. He would be dead. There wouldn't even be a Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight at all. Yeah, they would have killed him. They would have erased him. He would have been unalived. Yeah, because he quit. Devin would have got the thumbs up because he kept getting up, which was entertaining. Ryan Garcia quit. When he quit, they would have said, all right, bro. Chum nigga hell. Yeah, send him to the trash, bro. Yeah, he's worthless. That's what that would have been. See, that was before. That was before what we have now. So what y'all telling me, oh man, I can't believe this. Can't believe we got boxers who are quitting it are allowed to live. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Nobody's saying that. And they're not saying it for a reason. Because you guys rock with them. And anything that puts them in a good light, y'all guys are cool with. All you Sambos, coons, shucking and jiving, Yassa Boston tap dancing ass people, all of y'all. Y'all are the same thing, and that's the reason why y'all rock with Ryan Garcia. That's the reason why Ryan Garcia can say these foul and disgusting things. F all Niggers and F all Muslims. It's the reason why he can say these things about bringing George Floyd back and killing him again. It's the reason why he can say that. Yeah, he can say those type of things. Because all he's got to do for you guys is say, oh man, we're going to save the kids. And then do nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. Y'all don't care if he does anything. Y'all are just like these pro-life people. Pro-life, 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 man. Save the babies, man. We're going to save the baby until the baby is born. And then you don't even give a damn about it no more. All you care about is the baby being born. You don't give a damn what happens to that baby after it's born. Look at Marsalis, rest in peace to the brother who was just executed for nothing. Executed. An innocent man was executed. I don't remember all these pro-life people running around here doing anything because y'all don't care. You only care about people that look like that. That's all you care about. Because that's all the wheel cares about is people that look like that. So we can down and degrade Devin. Let's humiliate Devin. Let's keep him down. And anybody that's doing that, we're cheering them on. We're going to praise them on. Let's praise on Tank Davis for cheering on Devin and Devin. Let's praise on that. Let's praise on Tank. Yeah. Let's praise on T.O. and let's praise on Keyshawn Davis. Let's praise on all these guys for down and disrespecting Devin. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Let's talk about. Let's praise on this pal. Yeah, let's praise on people disrespecting Deontay Wilder, disrespecting Errol Spence, shitting on Deontay and down at the green Deontay, memeing Deontay. Yeah, let's pray, let's keep this rolling. Yeah, of course, because it fits the narrative you guys want to push, the protection of them. You guys can play like that's not the case. It is the case. It absolutely is the case. 100% is the case. Because we are just better than y'all. You guys need to do things to level yourselves up. So when you do things to level yourselves up, you want to make sure that those things are legal. Yeah, those things are legal. We got to make them legal. Because if we make them illegal, we could never be on the same level with them because they're just naturally better. Hence the reason why you guys are okay with Ryan Garcia having just a little bit in his system. Just a little bit. Didn't help him. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Pathetic. But I just want you guys to know that I know why y'all do what y'all do. Because it was a victory for the white man. Pathetic. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.